Hey there y'all, JS Homestead here. So right now I'm out in the middle of the woods on the homestead, and I just want to go over a few plants that you can possibly find if you're out in the woods. In this case I'm in the deep south, so this is gonna be something that's more relevant to people who are local here. But anyway, I was gonna go over some fruit plants that I found that you can find growing wildly. They're mostly native. Actually, they're all natives, all the ones I found out here. So first thing I'd like to show is this right here is a muscadine grapevine. This thing is growing everywhere. The only thing with muscadine grapes is that only a small amount of them actually produce fruit, because most of them are males and therefore only provide pollination, but they will not actually produce any fruit. However, you're lucky enough to find a female vine, then maybe you will actually get fruit. This one, I can't tell actually if it's male or female. Something that's some kind of soon to be flowering growth on it, but I'm not sure if it's going to become fruit. Hopefully. Still too early to tell, I think. Second thing that I want to go over is up here there are elderberries. And so elderberries are pretty nice size trees actually. Like in this case, this one right here is actually pretty tall. See? So this is what the leaves look like of the elderberry. It's got some flowers right now. Yeah, they're pretty nice. They're actually easy to propagate. If you go ahead and take a cutting off correctly, then you can actually propagate them pretty easily. Other than the fact that they just naturally pop up within the root system. Like I just saw one recently here. I can't find it now, but oh yeah, let's see. One on the ground right there at my feet. But yeah, so these are pretty nice. However, the only thing is with the fruit, you do have to kind of process them. There's a specific way to go ahead and make them suitable for eating, because otherwise they can actually make you sick, I think, if you eat them raw. So you definitely want to go ahead and figure out how to prepare them properly before you try to harvest them. So next thing over here is a blackberry vine. Out here on the homestead, we particularly have these are sand blackberries, and you can tell there's some fruits on them. That's a good example right there. This one actually isn't producing that much fruit compared to the one that's on the main part of the homestead. That one has way more on it. I harvested a good amount of fruit the other day. Supposedly these ones, they actually go bad pretty quick, so you gotta figure out a way to preserve them. But yeah, I think that they're still worth keeping and maintaining. Especially if you already have them on your homestead, then it's a good way to just get fruit. And there's different types that can grow out here. There's sometimes sand blackberries, or there's dewberries, but I've yet to see those. This so far is the only type of blackberry, other than the cultivated ones I have, that actually grow out here. You'll notice actually these are pretty common over here. As a matter of fact, there's one at my feet right now. It's growing. Got the thorns on it. Yeah, so they just go ahead and they can be kind of trailing along ground. And the last thing that I want to go over is beautyberries. There's this one right here. This one's like almost flowering. Let me let the camera zoom in. There we go. Yeah, so this one right here is almost flowering, but at some point it will produce these little purple, they're small purple berries. They kind of show up in clusters, and you can make jam and stuff out of them. So yeah, so that concludes the video. Thank y'all for watching, and JS Homestead out.